Hi there, my name's Olivia. Thanks for watching this makeup tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to go from daytime makeup to nighttime makeup without too much extra effort. So at the end of the day, after you've applied the makeup that I'm going to show you, you just apply a little bit extra and you're ready to go out for happy hour or whatever it is that you're going to do after work. So we're going to do, this comes from a request from my best friend Candace, so I just want to give a shout out to her and thanks for the idea. Today's look I'm going to do with the Sephora Endless Blockbuster of Color for 2010. It's $435 worth of makeup for just $48. It's really great. It comes with all kinds of eyeshadow, and then if you opened it out to the remaining levels, you would find that it has a bunch of lip glosses, and there's some blush in there. It comes with some brushes that I've been using, eyeliners, mascara, and then cream eyeliners as well. So it's a great deal, and almost all of today's look is going to come from that. I've already prepped my face today using foundation. I was out of my favorite primer, which is the Sephora face primer. It's called Tricks of the Trade for $18. And I was also out of my favorite foundation today, which is the L'Oreal Infallible 18 Hour. So I did a little bit of improvising. I went ahead and just covered my face with lotion in order to get my foundation to go on smooth, because that's a lot of what primer does, is it makes your foundation go on smooth. And I just mixed these two colors of L'Oreal True Match. I've got a darker one and a lighter one because I'm in between having a suntan and being completely pale. So I just mixed them a little bit and put them on my face. Normally I like to use Mary Kay. It's a creamy primer that you get for $12 from your Mary Kay representative. But you have to put that on underneath your foundation if you want it to look right. And I had completely forgotten before I put on my foundation, so instead I put on my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and that goes on over your foundation, and it works much better if you put it on over your foundation. So that's an interesting difference. But that's what I did. And so I've already put the look on one side of my face so you can see what we're doing. As you can see, I decided to do grays today. You could do browns, but I thought with the clothes that I'm going to be putting on for the video, I just decided to do grays. And so here's the look. It's on this eye, and you can see that it's not too dark. It's just real light and real pretty, and it makes your face look clean without making it look overdone. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you how I accomplish that. Most of my look is done using just one of these brushes. It's just a regular eyeshadow brush. And I started with, this is the cool side of your Endless Blockbuster palette. And so you've got the white in the upper corner. Just go diagonally down from it here to the gray. And you just tap your brush into that a few times to get your brush nice and loaded up. And I'm just going to do my eye, my right eye. And so you just take this gray and you put it all over the bottom part of your lid. Just do it underneath the crease. Don't get it onto the crease. Don't get it above the crease. Just get it on that part underneath the crease. You could stop here if you wanted to be pretty conservative, but instead, if you got that gray line just a little bit crooked, then you're probably going to want to blend it out and fix it. And so in order to fix that, just go ahead and take a lighter color. So I'm going to go, you can't get much lighter than the gray I use, so I'm going to just use the white here and tap my brush into that. Get it nice and loaded up on my brush, and put that all over the part that's above your crease. And if it gets into your crease, that's okay too. And get it down by your nose and just smooth it. And that helps if you got your gray line crooked. This blends it out. And then you just take one of these fluffy eye brushes and just blend those two together on that line where the gray meets the white. Okay? If you got any flecks of eyeshadow on your face and you don't want to redo your makeup, just tap those flecks off with some Scotch tape. Just take a piece and wrap it around your finger. And then you would just tap off any little bits of eyeshadow that got where you didn't want them to go. And that'll clean it up real nice. Then just finish with mascara. Like I said, your kit comes with mascara. So this is what you get in that Endless Blockbuster. And just go ahead and put it on. Since this is a daytime look, we're only going to do one coat instead of building up to several coats. Several coats will give you longer, thicker lashes, but we're not going to do that today. So just go root to tip on the top lashes. To do the corner, just sweep out horizontally from the corner. And then do your bottom lashes. Just side to side on those bottom lashes. Okay? So that's the look. It might look a little bit different in the camera because I did it all on camera without a mirror. So that's why it might look a little bit different, but I will fix it before we go on to the nighttime look. I've already finished off with some pink lip gloss from my kit. Let's see which one. I used this lip gloss from the kit. Okay, it's also on the cool side. I just rubbed my finger in it and rubbed it onto my lips. I decided not to do any blush for the daytime look because that might give me too dramatic of a look. The blushes in this kit are kind of dark, so I just decided to leave them off because my skin's pretty light. So now we've done the daytime look. I'm going to come back in just a few minutes and show you the nighttime look, how you just add a little bit of makeup to get that nighttime look. Okay, so you've gone all day, you're ready to go out tonight, and you don't want to spend too much time doing your makeup. So what do? Just add a little bit of makeup. As you can see, I've already done this side of my face. So this is what we're going to do to this side of the face. This is your day look. Add the night look. Okay, so it's real simple. Again, we're just going to use your regular eye brush, and we're going to come back to our color Blockbuster. Here's our white over here in this corner. We're going to come all the way down to the bottom corner, right there. Just get our brush loaded up with some of this. It's a sparkly black. It's beautiful. You can see the little sparkles on there. Now all we're going to do is just come over to your eye. Don't get anything above the crease. If you do anything, get it in the crease, but don't get it above it because you don't want to look all vampire-y. You just, in like sunken eyes, you just want to look pretty. Rocker chic. Okay, so we're just going to tap it. There's a mirror behind the computer, so I'm going to use that. Just go ahead and tap it into the corner of your eye like this, and then smooth it across the crease. Okay, probably going to have to load up once. Just load up a little bit more and continue smoothing it across your crease. Just tap it into that outer corner, because if you smooth too much, then you're going to get overboard and you'll probably have to go back and fix your lines with the Scotch tape and maybe some Q-tips. So you can see that's a really dramatic line I've got. I don't want to keep it like that. So I'm going to come back to this fluffy eye brush, which I use for blending a lot, and just kind of use little circles to smooth all that out. And the more you want to blend it, just the more times you go over it with your brush. I like it like that. I like to keep things fairly dramatic. I've got a little bit in the corner so I can just smooth that with my finger because the foundation will come over and it'll kind of cover that back up. Okay, like I said, the Endless Blockbuster kit comes with some eyeliners. So here's the black eyeliner that it came with. I'll try and get it a little bit dull on my hand before I use it the first time because they come really sharp. So I just dull it out on my hand so that way I can get a nice line. And just line the bottom rim of your eye. So don't do it outside the rim, do it inside the rim. So it really looks clean and you get solid color. Go all the way across. Don't stop. A lot of people will stop in the middle because that looks really nice and it makes your eyes look big, but go all the way across because this is nighttime, so you really want to be dramatic and show off those beautiful eyes of yours. And then just come out a little bit into the corner. Just smudge that out. Okay? I've got a lot of shadow going all over the place, but I'll just take my Scotch tape later and tap it off and fix it. If that doesn't work, usually a wet Q-tip will. And then just come back to your mascara and just do one or two more coats along the top lashes. Don't worry about the bottom lashes unless it's worn off during the day. Just do the top lashes. It gives you a really nice dramatic look. Makes your lashes look long and thick and bold. Alright. So there it is. And then, since you've got such dramatic eyes, you don't want to go very crazy on the rest of your face because then you'll just look like a painted doll. So leave your eyes real dramatic and leave the rest of your face plain. So what I did was I just took, well, I don't have it with me, but there's a nude colored lip liner in the Blackbuster. And so I just colored my entire lip with that liner. And you could put some clear lip gloss over the top. I didn't because I don't like the feel of lip gloss. But I just colored in my entire lip with that liner and it gave me this really pretty look. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks.